Naga. Yeah. Right. I'm now streaming. Waiting for something to show. There it is. Nice. I just hope that my audio is actually picking up. Hey, GT's Animations, welcome. Let me know if my audio is not coming through. Hey, Sam, where the heck have you been? Well, Chris Thompson, if I'm saying that name correctly. That's a good question. It's crazy you would ask that. It's almost like it's in the title of the video. Or live stream, I guess I should say. Yeah, well, first let me start by saying, so, like, last 3 months, the entire amount of animation I've done is this. Just this one clip I'm in, which it currently totals 442 frames. So yeah, I've not done a lot of brick filming the last 3 months, and there's a number of reasons why. Chief among them, I broke my ankle, back in May, probably a week after I put out the Deadpool movie, and I would say that definitely killed a lot of my confidence and, well, not confidence, but, killed a lot of my motivation for making videos. I just couldn't push myself to during that time, and especially because I had to keep my foot up a lot of the time, it didn't really put me in a good position to where I could even work on videos if I wanted to. I'm trying to slowly get back into doing it. Yeah, it's only one side of the wall is gray. It's also the bottom of it's white, so, you know, it's a little bit different.
Hey, fine.
I don't know why it's like... No, because I can't count, that's the problem. Alright, I'm gonna throw Robin's next line in there. AC turned off. Won't be in the background, at least for the time being. Yes. Not Batman versus video per se. Like, it's a Batman video in that in like my main universe of Batman, but like it's not gonna be Batman versus anything. I'm trying to lean away from that kind of way of titling videos, just because I like to come up with slightly more unique names rather than just Batman versus this person, Batman versus that person. So, we'll see. I think I'm going to start off. Going to raise his hand. And forward. Batman versus Kanye West. No. can guarantee you that it's not that. Actually, I'm gonna start over again. I'm gonna get our moving a little bit slower. I guess I should, find some music to play so it's not just silent background. Just something calming, I guess. Nah, that's not stupid. This is too common, I guess. What is this? What's it like? Yeah, that's kind of the same. Whatever. I like it more. Kind of makes you think of Super Mario Galaxy. One pose at a time. Well, I mean, it's kind of how you're supposed to animate. I mean, you move them a little bit, take a picture, and then do the same thing over and over again. Castle Rock, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, bud. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't think I'm looking at like the title of my last stream because it just saves it from the last one. I guess the last time I streamed was for Thok. But really haven't done much work on video really at all the last several months. But trying to get back into it, and I thought, hey, why not? Let's live stream. It's been a while since I've done that, so. Have you seen the new Superman? Yes, I actually went and saw it 3 times, and honestly, it got better every time I saw it. So, James Gunn really knocked it out of the park. Not to say it was. I'm not gonna say it was perfect. It was definitely better than Man of Steel. I'll say that for sure. But it was great. I think it was really awesome. Yeah, I think people who really like it, like a lot of like the very anti-Snyder people. I think because of how obnoxious the Snyder people have been, I feel like it's making people like this movie maybe more than making people think it was better than it actually was, which I still think it was great. I don't want to try to come across like I'm saying it was bad in any way. Like, it was awesome. But then, like, all the Snyder fanboys are trying to act like it's complete shit. And so I think that's causing people just to, like, completely lash back and be like, no, it was perfect, you're stupid. Would you say you like the Fantastic Four First Steps or Superman movie? I liked them both. But if you're wondering, like, which one I liked more, probably Superman. That was one I thought about, like, which one I liked more, and in the end, I'd probably get Superman. Which, like, honestly, like, some of the issues I had with the movies were kind of similar. Like, both of them, like, kind of skip past the origin story and kind of have their own way of kind of, like, showing everything that's happened, sort of, since their origin or whatever, and wasn't really a fan of either one. Which, like, in Superman's case, like, we didn't need to see the origin Everyone knows Superman's origin, but like, I would have liked to see like the beginning of the relationship between Clark and Lois, Superman and Lex, and I don't know. It was like not that big of a deal. But I would say I did have a few other problems with Fantastic Four. Like the biggest thing, like it didn't really have a lot of action, which superhero movies should be about more than just action. But when it has as little as Fantastic Four did, bit of a tough pill to swallow, I guess. Can't say I've seen Brightburn, so I can't really relate. I mean, I haven't seen too much of like, oh, someone criticizes Superman and oh, you're just love Snyder. Like, maybe it's just the side of the internet I see, but I only see a lot of negative. Like, I don't get a lot of noise from the pro-gun, anti-Snyder crowd. So, by the time, like, so the Marvel shows, like, I started, so, like, the only one Marvel show I ever did was Mandalorian, and I only kind of did that because COVID was happening and there was nothing else coming out, and for whatever reason at the time, I was, like, kind of bored of, it was kind of, like, missing doing the reviews, I guess, which is crazy. But, like, I always wanted to, I preferred to keep it to just movies, so like, that's the reason I didn't do the Marvel shows, and I didn't want to add more stuff to the stuff I was already reviewing. I was trying to, you know, I'll review some things, but I didn't want to review too much. I did do the Snyder Cut because, I mean, it was the same as the original one, just with slight differences and way longer. Like, and so I really, yeah, I didn't really see any reason to do the Snyder Cut. Can you make Batman vs. Red Hood? Well, yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that, because this video is actually related to the Red Hood story. Funny. Move him down very slowly. That's good enough. Reviews are coming back? No. Never. I would never bring them back. And that's the other thing about Snyder Cut. I didn't think it was like that much better. Like it was better than the original one, but like not like in any significant amount, in my opinion. It still wasn't. It was still a bad movie. You know, see, I didn't dislike Man of Steel, but I definitely see why people really do hate it. It's very different from what Superman is supposed to be. And so really getting to see that in the new one, I think that I really liked that. Because they really did a good job in the new one of showing how number one priority is always saving lives. And I love the scene where he like saves the squirrel. Like I don't know, I just felt like that's like what Superman's character is supposed to be about. And I find it surprising like so many people like in test audiences hated that part. It's like, do you even know Superman at all? Yeah, the new Batman game looks fun. I'm looking forward to that coming out. God. Oh yeah, you mentioned that you didn't get to see the scene in the Discord. I forgot about that. Sucks to be you, I guess. Maybe the people in the test audience were all from New Zealand, and that's why they're like, oh, well, New Zealand audiences won't like this, so. We'll say the Fantastic Four, regardless of like some of its flaws, like it is easily the best Fantastic Four film, which isn't saying a lot, but it is the best. And you know what I really like about most of the superhero films that have come out this year, aside from I guess the new Captain America movie, is like I really like a lot of the messaging. Very like positive, lighthearted messaging, more or less. Like Thunderbolts, Superman, and Fantastic Four all had a good messaging and all that. So, especially in the world of negativity, it's nice to get a little bit of positivity. I think with Man of Steel is like even regardless of what you think about how Superman should be, I still just think it's also just not that great of a movie, just in general. I still think it's really good. I'm not trying to rag on it too much, but I think people that really like it very much glaze the fuck out of it. Not as much as they like to glaze Batman v Superman or the Snyder Cut of Justice League. Like, the fact that people give the Snyder Cut of Justice League 5 stars, like, ugh, what's wrong with you? I'm sorry, but the plot is still the same as the Justice League, if you want to call it that. I mean, that's not the entire film, like half of the film, I guess. Yeah, he probably shouldn't have died. Like, what's the point of killing him off just to bring him back to the next movie? Like, which also, like, when people talk about, like, Man of Steel and I guess by association Justice League, they're like, oh, it's more realistic to how it would be in the real world. But, like, you don't go to a superhero movie looking for it to be realistic. Like, if they can make it look more realistic, cool. Like, Dark Knight works, but like so many things, like in Man of Steel, for example, like, you tell me that the spot that the Kryptonians have to be to terraform the Earth just happens to be the middle of fucking Metropolis, like, okay. And the thing is, like, if you want to, like, not have Metropolis be destroyed, you just ride it to where it's not in the middle of fucking Metropolis. Like, the writer has all the power there. He can do whatever he wants. So he wrote it a specific way so then he could kill thousands of people. Welcome, the commander, with a creepy eye. No, it's not an eye. I don't know what that is. I mean, saying they put the best job with the situation BVS put them in. Zack Snyder was the one that made BVS, and he's the one that was making Justice League until his daughter died and Joss Whedon took over. So it's like he put himself in that situation. So it's like, nah, I'm not gonna say it's good justification. Should make Tim pick up that cup. What are you even talking about? Oh, you mean like the cup on the table? Have him pick it up? Nah, I'm good. You know, that's the thing at the end of the day. I just think Zack Snyder's just not a good director at the end of the day. Like, these movies have been, I would say, some of the movies have been decent, but like, I can't think of like one like truly great movie he's made. Like movies like 300, Watchmen, Man of Steel, etc. Like they're all decent to good movies, but nothing great. Yeah, I mean, you could say it's not fully on Zack. Maybe what Warner Brothers might have wanted him to just hurry up and catch up to where Marvel was with their universe. Right now, I'm just gonna have Bruce start turning his head towards Tim. Which I do respect that you are able to guess that it was Tim automatically. Which I guess I've used it as Tim before, but it just shows that you do remember. I appreciate that. I didn't think you paid attention to any of my videos. The Nightwing video. So just the fact that Robin is Tim. I mean, this could be a flashback. You don't know. Half this video is actually flashbacks, but this is not a flashback. This is meant to. This scene here is meant to be in quote unquote modern day. Modern day of my universe, I guess. Hey, Chromo, welcome. Nice to have you. Which actually, speaking of the Nightwing video, there's a lot of references to that in this video. And actually, once I finish the shot, I'll replay the line and you'll know what I'm talking about. If you remember that. Great to see you streaming again. Thanks, man. It's nice to be doing this again. It's been a while, for sure. Haven't really done much anime in the last 3 months, but I'm back. Did I finish turning his head? I'm a fucking idiot. Why do I do this to myself? Say thanks, Iron Team. It's glad to be back. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about Avengers Doomsday coming up, but I'm looking forward to seeing Doctor Doom on the big screen again. I mean, has there really been any build up to Doomsday? I mean, there's the after credit scene in Fantastic Four. That's really it. I guess there's a scene at the end of Thunderbolt showing Fantastic Four jet arriving or whatever it is. really hasn't been any build up, in all honesty. Mads Mikkelsen. I mean, they already used Mads Mikkelsen for a character in the MCU. You played the one wizard guy in Doctor Strange, but I mean, I guess if we're bringing back other actors that have already appeared in the MCU for Doctor Doom, then I guess, wouldn't have mattered. I would have preferred them to use a different actor that hadn't appeared, but I guess because, it's a multiverse, so they can do whatever they want. Stupid. Shame they couldn't keep with the original plan with Kang, because like that's what it was all building up to, and now it's kind of for nothing. But I understand why they did it. All the crap that Jonathan Majors did, allegedly. Can't remember if it was actually proven or not, but. It'd be funny if, like, so I saw this one clip from the beginning of Peacemaker, right, for season 2, I guess. And so, like, there's a scene at the end of season 1 where, like, the Justice League show up. And so it's like Flash, Jason Momoa, Aquaman, and then like Superman's there, but you don't really see his face. And but I guess like at the beginning of season 2 they retcon that scene and have it be the Justice Gang from Superman. It'd be funny if they did that for like everything MCU related that Kang was in. Like they show like flashback scenes, but instead it's Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom instead of Kang. But I don't know. How you doing, Connor? Nice to have you. Like, I like Kang as a villain, but like I can't say I loved the build-up they were going for. Like, I didn't love the idea that there was going to be like infinite number of Kangs that they were going to have to fight. I would have preferred just one really powerful Kang, but it doesn't matter anymore. How's life been? Well, it's been better. Back in May, I broke my ankle, and I've been healing back up. I had to end up getting surgery to get it fixed, but I'm now in a brace, and I'm actually walking around, so. How much that surgery cost me? Way too fucking much. Why do you think I got mad at you when you sent me a message about having free healthcare? I mean, I had insurance, so I mean, it could have been worse, but still had to pay quite a bit out of pocket. Thanks, America. What video is this for? It's a Batman video. Yeah, Batman versus Kanye, sure. Whatever. You know, given the fact with my anniversary special that canonically my channel is now being run by Donald Trump, having Kanye West appear in the video probably wouldn't be the craziest thing. Would I ever do a Teen Titans video? Probably not. I do like the idea of doing like a Young Justice video, like all like the sidekicks and whatnot. But that's not going to be until after I do several Justice League films. Yeah, I've only seen the first Michael Keaton Batman movie. I haven't seen Batman Returns. I mean, I've seen clips of Batman Returns, but I haven't seen it all the way through. Alright, now let's listen to this line in full. Okay, that's all the way up. I'm gonna play that again. So it does give a little idea of certain things that will be referenced back to from old episodes. Old videos, I should say. Well, yeah, episodes were just two, though.
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about the whole multiple Alfreds thing.
Another Alfred again. Thanks. Bye.
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about the whole multiple Alfreds thing.
The thing is, I don't even have a VR, so if I wanted to play the Deadpool VR game, I couldn't. And yeah, I don't care enough to invest in one. Oh, well, hey, I got a shotgun. It only took like 40 minutes. Yeah, I'd probably do a nap eventually. Yeah, I mean, with the Deadpool cameos, I kind of just got to a point where, like, you know, I'll fit one in if I feel like it's appropriate, but I don't want to, like, just throw him in just for the sake of throwing him in. I don't want his appearance to take away from the video itself. I mean, like, with superhero videos, like, he'll definitely make an appearance in like this video. But like if the video's short enough, like so like the last, I think like the Batman agent interference video, like if I remember correctly, Deadpool didn't appear in that one, I think. But like it wasn't really a good spot to throw him in to where it actually would make sense. So, you know. If I can work one in, I will, but I'm not gonna force myself to do a cameo if it's gonna feel forced. That off screen he put the phone in his pocket. He takes it out of his pocket off screen too, so. Okay, what Batman line am I on? I think this one?
Hey, Flash.
No, that's not it.
I did tell you that, didn't I?
Yep. That's the one I want. I haven't had problems with Deadpool's lens getting too loose. I mean, maybe it's just something that hasn't bothered me too much with my figures over the years, in general. I actually did watch Mask of the Phantasm not too long ago. That's a really good one. There's a kind of a spoiler that happens at the very first scene of this video. I don't think I've shown anything yet that, unless maybe when I was moving the camera around you might have seen it, but there's a certain character on the floor, if you didn't notice. Which also, because of the line I showed you, might be obvious as well, so. Sell the 2012 Bruce Wayne figure? Of course I fucking do. Why would I get rid of it? It's quite the typo though. It's pretty. His arms are pretty sticky goof. Oh yeah, his face is slowly fading away. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm gonna get the old figure out. I wonder how that head is looking. Because honestly, if that head is not as faded, I guess I can totally use that one instead. Ugh. So this is the figure I've been using. The one that was like in Deadpool 2 and all that. This is the original figure. And yeah, that face has a little less wear and tear than the current one, so we'll probably swap those out. Also, I'm curious about the arms. So, they're both, well, the arms on both are pretty decently stiff. The camera's frozen. What the fuck happened to the face cam? I'm not sure what happened, why it stopped working. It's odd. Well, now, if I'm Timothy and you're just not telling me? See if I can unplug it and plug it back in. But I know with the way OBS is that if you like, it has to be plugged in when you start it or it won't work. So you know, hey, there we go. Somehow it worked. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, this is the figure I've been using for like the last few years, I guess. I don't know. And this is the original Deadpool figure. So, a little bit less wear and tear on the head. Which, like, I definitely have been using this for more years. But the other one I used probably for a lot more videos in total. Oh no, did everyone leave? My face just froze, so they all left. Ah. Chromo's still here. Very good. Ah, Connor's still here too. Alright. Okay. Let's do this next shot. So let's get 2 shots done on this stream. This thing is like, videos such as these, like, do I really need to go that all out with the animation? It's not like people's gonna care. I guess I care, and that's the issue. David recommended to me that I should sell my original Deadpool, as if I could get like a lot of money on eBay for it. No one's gonna care about Gregor Animations' original Deadpool. Like, it's not like I'm fucking Forest Fire when he was like selling a bunch of his crap on eBay. Did I see Viper's brother video? Maybe. I can't remember. eyes have weird splotches. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think that's just from wear and tear, because I think mine kind of have that too now. I can't remember I think I was talking to you the other day about it. Or about Deadpool. Can't remember if it was you or someone else. And whether or not we eventually get a new Deadpool figure. And I don't see us ever getting another Deadpool figure. Just because of the whole rated R thing. Like, the fact that we got him initially was honestly insane. It was funny because like when I got this set, I got it because Wolverine and Magneto. I didn't even know who Deadpool was back then. I think it was literally just the Deadpool movie that like got me into Deadpool. Actually, I think the first thing I might have seen was the Deadpool related was the what is it called? Death Battle between him and Deathstroke.
I did tell you that, didn't I?
Whole multiple outfits thing.
I did tell you that, didn't I?
So, might seem the shot here. A little bit of a spoiler for the beginning of this video. So don't look at him too closely if you don't want to be spoiled. Because it's going to be in this shot. Oh, thanks, man. I was pretty happy how the Deadpool movie 2 turned out.
A long time ago. That was also when you told me about Jason Todd. What exactly happened to him?
And there is the key part of the video, the key line to hit at what this video is about. I don't know how well you guys can actually hear the lines or not. If you wanted me to turn it up so you can actually hear what he says, I will do that. Assuming that's Alfred's body there. Yeah, maybe. Might just be. When do you hope to have this video come out? I don't know, man. It took me so long to actually just really get moving on this one. Like, the 400 plus frames before I started this stream, like, that's the entire amount that I've gotten done in the last 3 months. And every week, I keep saying, like, oh, I'm going to finally get back on it and start knocking scenes out, and then I don't get anything done. And now we're here. AB doing live stream will finally get me moving.
Tell you that, didn't I?
Hey, thanks, man. Nice to see you. You probably won't see another stream tomorrow. I don't know. I kind of just do things in the spur of the moment, just like, hey, maybe I'll do a stream. Why not? And I do it. But I usually don't like to do them 2 days in a row. But why would Batman and Catwoman have problems about Damien's existence? Unless, I guess Catwoman gets super jealous because, like, oh, you've been with another woman? I do have a plan to eventually have Catwoman in a video and basically, like... So basically, I have, like, a planned, like, we'll call it a Batgirl trilogy. So, like, her origin story video, that was, like, the first one. The second one will be a Nightwing video that I want to have come after this one. My plan is this, then All Bricked Up episode 2, and then Nightwing 2. But then, like, the third of the Batgirl trilogy will be her face-off against Catwoman. And essentially, because Batman doesn't want to fight her. For one reason, because he doesn't want to be seen hitting a woman again. Two, because they used to date or whatever, and it'd be awkward or something stupid like that. And so Batman finally trains Batgirl so she can fight Catwoman. I just thought of one line, like Batman, because like one line I had thought of was like, Batgirl's like, oh, well, I'll go and fight her then, and Batman's like, yeah, right. Catwoman would kick your ass or something like that. And he just like start going like, she'd kick your ass with those long, voluptuous legs. Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. Like, so, I just think that'd be funny. We'll see if I actually do it. But if you want to steal that for your video, whatever, I won't get mad. You wonder who will play Nightwing now? Well, it's not really a secret. Well, I guess it's kind of, I haven't really told too many people, but my good friend Matt Helson will be voicing Nightwing going forward. He actually did his lines for this video because Dick Grayson makes an appearance. And for that Nightwing video, if not familiar with him. He's voiced a couple characters on the channel, like, who else has he voiced? I know he's voiced other people. Her Behind was he originally. He voices Her Behind now. I think who else, like any other like major characters he's voiced. If you're wondering how that book is staying so still, there's a piece of clay holding it down. But you can't see it because I'm very good at hiding my clay sometimes. So the last thing I want is visible clay. Visible clay. Bad. The only time I really have a hard time trying to hide clay is if I'm like detaching the arms. I did that. I think I did that a few times in the Deadpool movie, and those are definitely some of the harder ones. Welcome, Elle's House by the Sea. Thanks for joining. What's going on here? Animation stream. How's my husband Jake? Oh, terrible. He's still in Canada. Some tramp stole him from me. You know, like a Batman trailer? Yeah, I saw that too. It looks pretty cool. Well, the game sells well, solely for the fact that I want Lego to realize that Batman and DC in general are, they can still make money on them, so we actually get some New Batman and DC sets. Honestly, Batman is probably the hero I care about the least when it comes to Lego sets, because that's literally all we've been getting. Not to say there aren't some villains that I would like to see turn into a Lego figure that we haven't gotten, like Mad Hatter, Clayface. But just a Lego Daily Planet would be nice. I mean, the Superman movie just came out. It's not like you had an opportunity to do it. Did you hear about Val Kilmer passing away? Yeah, I heard about it. Sad. Sucks. Lego, when it comes to like those theme sets, I think we'll look at what is going to market better to kids. Spider-Man markets really well to kids. Batman markets better towards teens and adults. When it comes to UCS sets, those are ones that are marketed more towards adults. That's just my opinion, at least, but...
Long time ago. That was a long time
like that the lights just flickered when the AC turned on. Hopefully it doesn't affect my lighting. Yeah, that's fine. And you wonder if you just get going. You're so funny. Such an original joke. Classic. Never gets old. It'll be out as soon as I'm dead. It will, even when I die, it won't come out. My own personal hell will be having to work on the WandaVision review script. But every time I finish it, I lose all the footage and have to redo all the animation again. And like, it's cool. I would have liked a more like DC Ensemble game again. It's like Batman 2 is incredible. And like, especially like having that free roam Gotham, like, was really awesome. I played a little bit of Batman 3. I don't remember playing too much of it. I hear like people really find it disappointing, but I don't believe it allows you to. It has some free roam areas, but not. I don't think it's the same. But like one where you could like free roam around like Gotham and Metropolis and Central City and stuff like that would be really cool. But either way, this game should still be fun. All right, see you, Connor. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, one thing I really like is that it seems like it's going to be replaying through some of the movies. So, like, that'll be really cool. We better hurry back. I'm not going to be around much longer. I'm going to finish up this shot, and then I'll probably be done with the stream. This is a Batman video I'm working on. Which will be next on. Wait, let's see if the video is coming out. When it will come out, I have no idea. Well, that'll be the last shot I do. Ugh. I need a nap, honestly. And then I gotta make dinner. So, but yeah, to all those who watched the stream, thanks. I'm pretty sure most of you are gone though. Is Tim becoming Red Robin so Damien can become Robin? Not currently. I mean, I do plan to introduce Damian Wayne eventually. I don't know exactly what I'll do with Tim Drake then, but we'll cross that road when we get there. But yeah. So yeah, that'll be in the stream. I don't know when I'll stream again, but I'll keep working on this video. Hopefully get it out in the next few months, ideally. So I'll see you guys all next time.